All right, Coach, thanks. We are across the Cumberland River from downtown Nashville at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts. The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Set. 60 or. Switch. 80 weapon. Fight.
Tannehill on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Hey, Zoo.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. That's caught inside the 20. A big play that time for the Titans. 56 yards.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there. Yeah,
I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Let's go. 8 read.
58, come on. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Hey, Charlie.
Tannehill now to throw. Open man is Davis. He's got it for the Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. This is Marlon Mack, third-year running back. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
Pilot, 64, reach.
Check. No. Off.
Bravo. Ready.
Play action. It's Tannehill. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Tannehill now already at 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Mike, 58, right there. Blue draw quarters.
This is Dion Lewis now in his 9th NFL season. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down with that run.
Then caught by Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's Tannehill. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Brissett to throw on first. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Wake with a little wake-up call as he gets in there for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Another try after the first down sack. Brissett looking. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at his 4. Spinning away. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Back to throw, Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro, Georgia, with a sack.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. Eluding the pressure right. And he locates Walker, complete. 23 yards, the final tally.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker. Off play action, Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Switch gears. Hey, Delta. Ready?
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Trying to force it to his tight end, Walker, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off while actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
The Super Bowl hero, Malcolm Butler, makes a stop.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Ebron's got it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll run here with Mack. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Looking to run with Mack. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Marlon Mack, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Got a man, it's Brown. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. On 4th down, here's the AFC Pro Bowl punter the last 2 years. That's Brett Kern to kick it for Tennessee. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Brissett. Looking deep for Hilton. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Colts strike quickly here for 6 points. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken about the 12. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Justin Houston picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty. Now Tannehill. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there and a first down. On first down, Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Play fake, Brissett. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. That one good for 26 and a first down.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Colts first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Brissett. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offense...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3-score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
To try again after the sack. Brissett. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And down he'll go at the 25. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. On third down, Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Wake able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
To me, the defense was looking a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. To throw is Brissett. Looking deep for Hilton. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Tremaine Brock. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. On fourth down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, fourth down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it. But the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The linebacker, Darius Leonard, applied the heat. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Flushed out right. And that's intercepted. It's Darius Leonard, the 2018 Defensive Rookie of the Year. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone?
Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
X3, 218, jump.
On 2nd and inches, Tannehill throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Derrick Henry, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Ready? 18 games.
50 to Mike. 50 to Mike.
Go, go. Go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill uncorks one for Davis. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
60 Pittsburgh.
Just like that. Just like that.
Hey, 5-7. Hit it.
Tannehill on first down. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
90 Wolf.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
But these guys going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Hey, Haywood. Shoot.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Dancing to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken around the 12.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Jeffrey Simmons brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Check.
Brissett. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Brissett sets to throw it. Looking deep for Hilton. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard. After the interception, here's Tannehill. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Forced out to his left. It's caught. Humphreys. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Tannehill. Being chased out left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10, right at the 30. Tannehill steps away to his left, and eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Justin Houston getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Tannehill sets up the screen to Lewis. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. The Titans on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. He sets to fire deep. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he'll actually wind up losing about 10 yards here, but no matter, they've got the football back.
1st and 10.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing, Brissett. Looking deep for Hilton. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Brissett. And he's got his man, Hilton. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Funchess has it complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. To throw, Brissett. He's got it to Hilton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis, and also move the sticks. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Brissett. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Again, it's Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Brissett looking deep for Hilton. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill going deep for Walker. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Trevor Williams with a pick, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Here's Brissett. He's going to let this go end zone for Hilton. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with him.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tannehill. It's caught by Davis. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get complete.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Malik Hooker. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Brissett now. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Trevor Williams with a pick, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. Kevin Byard up to make the tackle. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Brissett eluding the pressure right. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Now Brissett on 4th down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Wake and the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
Get ready.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Trevor Williams with a pick.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
1st and 10, Brissett. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
You remember me? Let's go, baby. 54.
To throw is Brissett. Looking deep for Hilton. And now here's another interception. Picked up by the corner, Tremaine Brock.
58, boy. 58. Hey, box drop.
One last throw here for Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Pierre Desir. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons. And ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got